Hi folks, welcome to episode 3, I guess, of the Aqueduct build. Episode 6 or 7 of the general series. I'm not really keeping count of that. So this one, I kind of do want to finish it off, but first of all, I mean, I think I was talking about this in the last one, and also in the comments and all that, is that I do feel like we do need some kind of lore or something, or some reason for the aqueduct to actually exist, because at the moment it's just bizarre. But never mind. So what I was thinking of doing is making it so that there's another floating island. So this is going to be floating island for days, really. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that there's the point of this is that there is actually like a pre-existing little floating island of acid here. So what happened is that they then built a couple more oh, hang on. They built a couple of. Well, they built basically their own floating island, which is actually like the planet. Only when we put the propellers on, and making the thing fly up in the air. So the pipes will all connect up to this floating island, and the acid will go down here, and we'll find a way of taking it to someone who actually needs it, maybe on the actual surface of the planet itself. So it'll be a bit bizarre, but that's kind of like why we're here. So we don't need this to be massive. I'm probably just going to stick to vanilla, kind of dirty type stuff. I'll give it a bit of extra colour though, but in fact I might even add in a little extra rock, but definite colour. Actually, have I actually even got any rock in there? Oh, yeah, got the rock. Stuff like that. So I'll just do a bit more fish axing, I think. Like that. Place it in. And then I guess the water, well the acid, will just sort of like sit in a little thing here. Like that. So the reason why this floating island here is here full of acid, we'll never know. Let's just blame it on space. Space! Do I actually have any acid? I've got loads. Good. Right. Oh, hang on. There's a hole. There's a hole. Don't want a hole. Right. I should actually get some antidote. I do actually now have the spawnable items pack added to the game as a mod, so I can actually do things a bit quicker. So let's try and get... Where's the backspace? There it is. Antidote. Poison antidote. A couple of them. Oh, I think these don't stack, so I have to do it like that. Where's it gone? There it is. There. Now I can actually sit in the acid, and we won't go ooh 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 all over the shop. So this is a bit of a hack job, this bit, because I just don't really want this to be a major thing. Could do with some extra pipage though. So hang on. I'll put that there. Take that out. There. So I think... Oh, it didn't really matter because I could put it over the top of the... No, whatever. Right. Pipe. Oh. Never mind. I do feel like we just need some sort of electrical... No, let's put in these bellows. I need a bit of extra space. So it looks like somehow it's connected up to the pipe or something. Will it go down there? Yes, it will. I could do with some lighting, just so we can actually see what the hell we're doing, or whatever. I told you it was a hack job. No, that's so... Oh, hang on. Better idea. I've turned into a ball. Better idea is what I'll do is take that away, put that in there. Take that out, put that back in. Do like that. Oh, hang on, where's my stuff? Dirt, there it is. Take that out. We're missing a bit of piping, I think. There we go. Right, now we put the furniture back. There, it's actually pumping out of the acid pool into the pipes, in theory. Let's add some extra to that. And there we have it. We essentially... Oh god, this is I should make this back. Oh, who cares? I'm not too bothered about that. I'm never going to be coming back here anyway. I'm going to put a normal bit of torch there. Connects up really weird here. Yeah. Does that... Yeah, that's fine. So the acid gets pumped down into the station, and then it gets dripped down into here, and then it goes over to the right. So let's just get rid of that because that's annoying. So what I need to do now quickly is finish off some of the underside. This is not the most glamorous part, but it has to be done. Over the top. So what I need to do... Actually, I'll go into the little treasure hole. I need to actually add a load of sand. Don't think I've actually got that in my thing at the moment. So it kind of like needs to go across there. So we will need possibly some bonus scaffolding. Otherwise we will fall to our doom. Starring Carl Urban. Yeah. Okay, I mean this overhang is just out of hand. So we need to do something about this. Try and make it so we can not... Well, so we can take it down the scaffolding later. Oh! No! No! Ow! God damn it. Telegraph pole. Pole! Need to bring some junk up somewhere at some point. Right. Got it. You've got to be quick when it does that. I'll also... Since we're at it... Oh! I see what happened now. I realise what I did previously. Right, up there. There. Hurrah. What I'm going to do is for a bit of extra colour, I'm going to bung in one of these. So it looks like it's been strengthened. Right, the only trouble here is there we go. It feels like we do need that. Hang on, in fact, let's bung in a door. Little bonus door. Oh, by the way, yeah, just before I started, I did extend this room just a little bit. Just because it was a bit small. It didn't really work for me. Close the door behind me. Put something in the dumpster, because we do need to do that. Let's put in... What is crap? Gold block. There. Now I can take all this down. Although really I feel like I should do some underside, kind of textual stuff, so let's just quickly do that. Not going to bother with any vines here, I don't think that's really... I don't think vines should fall out of sand, really. Right. Up. And down it all goes. Where is it actually in the treasure chest? I've got nothing in the treasure chest either. Right, so there's some... In the dumpster there's some gold, so in the treasure chest there's... Like... Actually, we do actually need most of that stuff, so let's not go too crazy. There's some old some old crappy old junk. There we go. Right, now let's go back. Oh! Well, that was weird. Oh! Well, I made a meal of that. So what I was thinking of doing... Finding the build first. Oh, crap. There we go. What I was thinking of doing here is putting in... Now we've actually got it all looking pristine and everything, we do need to make it a bit more ruinous, so I'm afraid it's going to be the usual thing of lots of stuff like this. So all this stuff that we've painstakingly built up is now going to be like that. Of course, some of it's going to be background as well, so it kind of like just stops. And just do it like this. Will it look okay background there as well, or is that... No, we can't have it doing that because it begs the question, where's the wall? So actually let's make it a bit more glamorous like that. Yeah, because you won't be able to see the background, it'd actually be round the back. Right, okay, that's fine. So yeah, what we'll do is make it like that. So then it goes round, wraps round and appears kind of there-ish. There. The usual 3D-age for the lads. A bit more like on here. Then it can go around the back there. Oh, hang on, nope. In fact, I do need to make it a bit more obvious that it goes around the back. And like that. And then like that. Oh dear, that's it's a bit messy, but never mind. That's okay, it doesn't have to be one long dangly bit. So this is going to be very much like the Hanging Gardens, I guess. A bit more like that, just so I can actually stand on the damn thing. So this is going to take a while. So I'll be right back with you imminently. So I'm midway through this. Just thought I'd say hello again because I've started to actually ruinify just a little bit here and there the actual steps. I'm putting in sometimes some background, but not always. So this is a bit more ruinous without it being kind of like catastrophically so. So it's not like I'm falling into the very small ocean below us, I guess. So I'm just continuing along with this, just in the very similar style, occasionally adding a bit of extra flowery stuff. Only occasionally. I think I'll make that go a bit. I can go all the way down there, I think. It's quite a low one. Anything more than that. I might make this. I think I'll make this a bit more of a lighter one. I'll move on to the next one. Okay, so I've decorated it up nicely, I think. It's a lot more ruinous. All very nice. Also, Mr. Cadbury's parrot is chasing! Not very fast, though. It's a bit piss. Close the door behind me. No, I can't. Oh, he's landed! Haha. That's not a good place to land, is it? I think you buggered that up. Right, so let's actually put some propellers in now. This is going to be... Oh, hello. Mate. Just going to leave him. Right, so we did actually ensure that the propellers were matched, kind of like symmetry-wise, the actual archers. Although it's 3 wide at the base, so it's going to have to be kind of in the middle here. Does this hurt me? I think it used to hurt you, but no, obviously not. Oh, we can't do it every single one because they do slightly overlap. I think. Yeah, that's an overlap. No flowers in that one below. You know, it's a bit peculiar how it's actually sat in the acid, isn't it? Although it's not net. It's okay, though. I'm going to allow it. Right. Possibly make it tomorrow. There we go. Let's see what it looks like at the moment from a zoomed out perspective. Huh. There, definitely on the hover at the moment, isn't it? Nice. Graphics. Back. There we go. Another parrot coming in to landing. Right, so we've got to do something over here. So I'm not going to make it a full factory type thing. What I do kind of want it to do is finish into a little pool. And then maybe have a pipe that goes all the way down to the surface. Sort of like anchoring the thing. And then I wonder what's actually below this. Oh. Even though I don't need to do this because, you know... Oh, there's literally nothing here. I was hoping there's a house. Hello. Alright. So there's actually an entire village. Maybe I can supply them with acid then. Maybe the village can have the acid. I'll have to run the pipes underground and stuff like that, I think. It's going to be a bit peculiar. Another one of those bloody parrots. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's just the... yeah, okay, fine. I'll allow that. I think we may need a bit more sand, though. So we're going to have to get more scaffolding action. I don't think we've actually got that on my hotbar, have we? Nope. And scaffolding. Just make it so I don't fall off this time. Let's double layer it. So it's going to like come up... Was it going to make it so it was fat all the way across? I can't remember now. I remember right at the very start I was wondering whether I should actually make it so it looks like a cup, or whether I should actually make it like, well, a different shaped cup. That wasn't a very good, explanation, was it? I don't know. It feels like it should be quite fat, just to support all the weight and everything. Let's do it like this. This actually really does need to maybe if I can be bothered, I'll add some more on the bottom at some point. I honestly can't remember what conclusion I came to all that time ago. I'm actually going to run out of sand quite quickly now. I mean, this is the case where I could use the spawnable items thing, but it's quicker just to do this. Sand 2,000. Because I remember that from previous. I should put some rocks in. Yes. Oh, piss! Yeah. There's a slightly subtle, massive square. I don't want that. I don't want a subtle, massive square. I'll do the underside later. No treasure cave this time, I think. So... do I extend this? I think I might extend it a bit longer. Nah, that'll do. I kind of want to make it a bit more metallic now. So this will definitely be the end of everything. So in fact, what I might do is actually seal this up completely like this. Actually, maybe not quite so ridiculous. Like that. So that'll be the end, and the actual stuff will come down into here, into another little tank. This is just going to be on this side. It's just going to be I think, a metallic tank underground. So I'll probably resolve it like that. Oh, this is not going to match. Hang on. There. And the water, there'll be pipes or something. I haven't quite worked that out yet. We'll double layer this, I think. Sometimes I use the fish thing, sometimes I don't bother. Right. I think if I just... yeah, just do that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about this bit. Because, I mean, it's not as if we really need to do much here. I really wanted to do it so you can get across and out of here, but I don't think that's going to really work. But as I say, it's not as if we're using this as a bloody base, is it? It's not like we actually do need to do that sort of thing. So what I'll probably do is have it... have I got mirror blocks still? No, I don't. There. I'm going to have it so... something like that. So this will be like just a maintenance sort of area. Just so we can come up here and sort the tank out if things have gone rogue. Oh! That's a bit slightly more than I expected. So I think I'll just slightly shore this up. Because I'm thinking of going a little bit lower. Like that. Double that up. Not sure about that, but never mind. That's a bit... yeah. That's a bit in it. Right, so that's going to be the tank. Just fill this up with that. And before I actually start filling it up with anything, I think I will actually put the piping in now. Let's have it right in the middle. Do I have more than one of these? Let's start with just one, then worry about that later. Right, there we go. Tank background. Ooh, blimey. Hang on. Let's put in some cheap lighting. Oh god, that's obnoxious. Okay, put in this. So we've got somewhere to stand. Put in the pipe down here. Let's make it so it goes down to about there-ish. God, that flickering is so annoying. And gotta be quick here. There we go. Just fill it up a little more because it seems to have got a bit... there we go. Since we're here, let's add another propeller where it theoretically would go if there was another arch And would it be here? I think it would be. May as well do the same here as well. God, that's so annoying, isn't it? I just don't like it. I think it's too flickery. Right, there we go. Then we need to fill this up. I'm not bothering making this very pretty because it doesn't seem to be a huge amount of point. Then we can put in our thing, a little... See if we've still got these. There we go. Another little drop. Like that. Put in a little door. And what I'll also do, I think, is a little bit of platforming action. Just like that. It's a bit peculiar, but it'll do. I'm wondering whether we should just have a little bit. I think I've still got another bit of decoration that we can add in. I'll put it there. Actually, I was going to put it on the other side, but I think that does the trick as well. We need a bit more lighting. Let's have it kind of there-ish. Never put a door on here, did I? How peculiar. Portcullis. I do kind of like that. I've changed my mind on this, actually, weirdly. I'm actually going to put in one of those awful flickering lights. Just one this time, though. I like the atmosphere of it just being dark and dingy. Also, you can barely see it flickering this. Yeah, that's fine. This is weird, isn't it? That's not like an upright thing. No, I can't get past it. Nah. Nah. Yeah, whatever. Is there any other... Whilst we're here, is there any other little bit of exciting... What's that? Oh, it's a pile of mossy stones. Deleting that. Oh, that's the fog! That was the fog I was going to add for no reason. Oh. Oh well. I'm not anymore. Large lava tank. Well, there's some smoke. Not quite sure. Maybe that's like the power system or something. I don't know. I don't care. I just... Yeah, it's a bloody... Right, so I need to... Oh, hello! I forgot to do that. That's good, because it means I can... Yeah, that's actually background. That's good. Right, I just need to do a bit of underground... Oh, Fanny. Yeah. I need to do a bit of undergroundage here. Let's make it a little bit like that. Add in a bit of extra... Oh, hang on a second. That's not... This needs to actually do a bit more... I need to... hang on. Do I have any dirt? Dirt! Nah, that's... Oh, hang on. I'm still not good. I keep on just fannying around. Right, okay. I'll need that pipe later, annoyingly, but... Right, down here. And all this coming out. Dirt. Filthy, stinking dirt. Also, again, need some... I really should put some junk here and there. Don't know why I've got water in my thing there. Let's add a bit of rock. And we will need some... I think we will annoyingly need some vinage. Do I have any vines still? Yes. A bit further down. There. Oh, that's chaos. Don't want chaos. Right. Just a bit of extra dirt, just to make it a bit more something or other. There's a really piddly little thing there. Oh no. And okay, so we need to actually get the pipe back. So this may be controversial, but I think what I'm going to do is make the pipe go all the way down. So this is going to be the whole point of the thing. Oh god. Oh well. Never mind. It could be a valve or something. Who knows? Right, this is going to be a pain in the dick. Hello. Thank God my ride has arrived. If I didn't want to take it to the village, I could... Well, there's no point in taking it down here. No. Otherwise, why would there even be an aqueduct? Right. Where's the pipes gone? Where's my bill gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, bloody hell, this is tall. Right, here's what we'll do. I'm going to build up. So... there. Right. So it's on the side of that. Right, good. Right, now I need to get rid of this. And pipeage begins there. Up, 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 through the blizzard of sand. Hello. Took a sand. Well, there's a to-do. Thankfully I can actually use this. I think this is called heavy pipe. Heavy pipe. Let's build 500 of that. And up we go again. This is the worst conditions to be doing this in because my jump is feeble in this sandstorm. There we go. Now I've got a slight issue here. So temporary scaffolding like that. Down! Oh, now I'm starting to wish I'd done all this background. Never mind. Oh, hello, that's Terrid. We want to do that. Right, so I guess this should really sort of like go underground, shouldn't it? Yeah. Right. Now this has to go all the bloody way to the village. Oh, blurs. Oh! Well, that's broken everything. Never mind. Oh, I'm just buggering this up totally now. Right, come on. What's that doing there? Whatever. Now this needs to be background. Like that. And so on. See that prick is pricking. Oh, he's pricking alright. Oh, that's a bit nasty there, but never mind. And this is also junk, so this is going to be a bit of a dick ache. No, it's not too far to the village at all. I thought it was going to be a massive... Oh dear. Oh, get the sand. Sand? Oh god, the pole's gone. The integrity of the whole planet is destroyed now that the poles have gone. So this needs to just... Oh, look, he's jumping up and down in excitement because he knows that the pipe has almost arrived! The mighty pipe of who gives a... of aqueductness. So, hello. Just your local plumber. Nothing to see here. Oh, hello. Not quite sure what we're going to do about this bit. This bit's hang on, I could just do that. There we go. So this is all part of the lore of the place. What actually is this stuff? Just realised. Oh, it's dry sand. That is something different entirely. Dry dirt, dry sand. Right. Let's just fill this in a bit. Just so we haven't got tripping hazards and all that. So, just gotta... Just God, the sand is everywhere. Get rid of that as well. Now, I could make it so the acid gets added to this pool. Not quite sure why that would happen in the lore. Maybe they're pricks. But I do like the idea of it, you know, being a great big acid pool. I'm going to try that. Not quite sure what the bloody hell I'm doing, but should be interesting to find out. How deep is this? Oh god, this is deep. So I discovered a little late that if you add acid to water, it turns it all into acid. All of it. So I sucked out most of it, dropped some acid in, and the rest just turned into acid. It was like, oh. I could have saved myself a lot of work. I also need some more of this. Right, whilst that's settling, let's probably have to spawn this in. I can't remember what it was now. I think it was poison, wasn't it? I can never remember if it's poison or acid. Why did I just... Oh. Yeah. I see what I did there. Right. Poison, that's the stuff. Oh, it doesn't loop round. Why would it have a 0? Never mind. Modders, fix your game. No, just kidding. Anyway, I guess it's now night time and it shouldn't be, should it? There we go. So I just need to fill this up and then add some drippage to it. And hey presto, they've got themselves... I'm going to do it over here. They've got themselves a wonderful, wonderful acid pool. I don't know why there's an empty bit over there. I hope that's not going to be a problem. I think it's just a different sort of background. Right, nearly done. We've made sense of the law. This is completely sensible, and we all have to agree on that. Right, we don't want it to go too high because we still need to. Oh dear, actually, it has gone too high. We still need to see the drippy effects. So let's just fill this in with sand. We don't need that anymore. Pipage. Sandage. Get out the... Fuck! Get out! Never mind. Right, that's your hole now. You've got to live there forever. You little turd. You can't even see that. Let's get some more of it. There. That'll do. So we've got ourselves a nice little acid pool. Well, they have anyway. I don't want anything to do with this. Can you just get out of there? Like, can you just have a bit of a wander? Get out! They're doing it on purpose. I hope we can get along. No! We can't. You little prick. Now, come on. Get out. Get out of the hole. There we go. Fine. Good. Sorted. And we've done it, I think. I've actually got most of the build now. So, follow the pipe along. It goes in the background. It goes up in the air. Actually, let's go around the top way. In fact, let's say, I think there might be a little bit of extra stuff that we need to do. But I'm just going to... We'll do a tour now and see just how finished it actually feels now. Got that loop. So this is just our little... Yeah, you can see the dripping effect. There's the... I have no idea what that's for. I feel like there should be a barrier there of some description. So like a fence. Let's see what sort of fencing we can get. In defence of our race. That's not quite what I want. Yeah, mining railing, that'll do. There. Health and safety gone mad. I think you'll agree. Yeah. Right. Right, so let's have a bit of a look. This is basically it, I think. I think I will... I'm not going to bother showing up the bottom here because we haven't got a little treasure cove and all that sort of thing. And this doesn't feel very big, I must admit. I feel that this feels like it should actually be a bit larger. I mean, because at the moment, how the hell did they manage to get so much acid into that pool from this tiny little thing? What I really want is some sort of way of making it look like there's like an infinite amount of poison, or there could be somehow. Maybe like it's like pumping it out of some sort of magical rock or something. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm really not quite sure what we can do about it other than just make this bit bigger. Well, put a cloud up there. Oh, okay, let's try that. There is cloud. I don't think it's actually I think it's something that you can only spawn in the game. This is going to look a bit piss. But I don't care. Right. I just need some background there. Just. Oh god, yeah. The things went out. The texture's not great at this. I don't think. It's not really supposed to be in the game. It's something that they never bothered taking out, I think. Right, nice little bit of Chironumulus, or Columbo Nimbus, or Dingly Dongly Angus. I think its official title is called. Right. I mean, this is dumb. I say this is dumb as all hell, and I feel like the dirt should actually therefore be metal. It should actually be a constructed thing rather than a natural-looking thing. But then we can just put in some acid. I think we might actually have to spawn in some new, because... Oh, well, there's an X there. Okay. Acid drop source. Oh, it's not actually called acid drop. For some reason, the other stuff's called poison. 10. Right, there we go. There. It is now acid rain. Nice. We may as well do as much as we can. And there we go. Acid rain is going into our little pump, going down into here, and then getting taken along the floating aqueduct to, well, I say God knows where, but it's actually an avian village. Yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a hack job, this bit. I'll have a think about that, see if I can actually maybe do something about that off camera. But for now, I think we're done. Yeah, okay. It feels like I should have fattened this up quite a lot, to be honest. It still feels a bit... The floating island bit of it just doesn't quite... I don't know. We can't actually get anywhere that way, can we? God damn it. Okay. So, as the sun sets, we shall wrap up. Having one last quick tour. Let's do it. Oh god, that was a bit rogue. Let's do it like this, so we can actually see the whole thing. Or pretty much the whole thing. Alright, so this is the floating aqueduct of, was it Vaxus Cradle or something? Most peculiar. Cool, okay, so tune in for the next build. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be, although I've got a few ideas, but... Oh, they love each other. But it remains to be seen what that is. Cool, okay, so thanks for watching. Do check out the Discord if you want to discuss this build, or just leave a comment below in the ow and all that. Do check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel, keep us all going, checking out the base new indie games around. And that's it, really. All the links are in the description, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.